Next question. Why does my family and friends try to sabotage me? Is it okay for me to have that one slice of pie? Are there any ways that I can like tell them to stop?
You guys ever see that? I saw this video online of, I think it was like a youth group, and this guy had a girl stand up on a chair, and he like pulled her off the chair, and then he was like, "Okay, now you try and pull me up to the chair," and he's like, "See how much easier it is to pull someone down?" And that's exactly. I mean, people
Damn.
don't.
Dang, that's
People
good.
feel, yeah, isn't that
I like
good?
that.
Yeah.
That's good.
People don't, when they see you like being disciplined and like not feeling bad about it, people don't like that. That being said, yes, it's okay to have a piece of piece of pie or whatever.
I think that's
But yeah,
what
that's
a
why
lot of-
people are. That's why people do that.
I think a lot of that comes from like them feeling self-conscious with themselves. Like
Yeah.
I know most of y'all have experienced this. I've talked to you too. Like when we go to parties or holiday things, people always feel like we're judging them.
Oh,
And
yeah.
like, well, we have a plate of all of the same foods. They're like, I'll go on my diet next week. I'm like,
Shane and I usually clear out a room when we go to parties.
Like,
when they find out we're trainers.
it's the holidays. Like we're not trying to avoid any foods. Like it's not about that. Like we're not judging you. We don't go around looking at people's plates and be like, oh my God, they're eating that.
Yeah.
Like it's a lot of it's just their own personal things that they're projecting on you. And we do need to remind ourselves that they're not judging you. They're just like more projecting their own personal feelings on you. And it is okay to have that pie. Like you're fine.
Most of the time I'm looking at other people's plates and I'm like, man, I wish I was eating that.
Well, don't forget, like a lot of people, like in today's society, we lack self-discipline.
Yeah.
So when somebody has like a good like self-discipline or a good amount of it, you're sitting there like you're like kind of like a little bit jealous. Where I'm like, dang, I really wish I could do that. Like,
Yeah, it makes you
plus,
uncomfortable.
I mean, I don't know if you guys have ever done this. But have you ever tried eating dessert while somebody next to you is like eating celery and you guys are just sitting there hanging out? Like it's way more fun if somebody eats the cake with you.
Yeah, right.
Because you're like, all right, cool. Like they're eating it too. So you can kind of justify it a little bit.
Yeah.
But if they're eating celery and you're eating cake, all right, maybe I can't justify this in my head. So it starts to be like, well, maybe you're really only going to have celery. Why don't you just have cake? And then all of a sudden that's where the sabotage starts to kick in. So I think part of it is that, where it really, it ultimately always comes down to like, I wish I could be doing that, or I may have some insecurity that like I'm trying to get you to pull you down with me.
I would just give on my soapbox and start talking about how bad gluten is and red dye 40 and just everything to push them away.
Yeah, right. There you go.
It depends on how much you want to be around this particular family member. You can do that strategy if you never want them to come back.
Yeah. Well, politics is obviously like the go-to.
Oh yeah, obviously.
True.
Yeah.
You pull that card out and
I do that if I want the whole
They'll
pie.
give you some distance. There you go.